everyone, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope that visiting me will be sort of like a New Year's resolution and you'll want to come back and visit us often. Today we're going to be working in my twin loop vertical planner that I use as a daily journal. I'm accepting the challenge from the Mamby Happy Planner Facebook group for the week of 116 called Winter Forest. However, when I was pulling stickers from this, I got a little bit of the also same week challenge, which is cozy. So I'm calling it a cozy winter forest. I'm going to be using some washi tape, some Meredith Hughes covers, although I don't think she makes these anymore, so maybe I should call that Girl Boss Anna. Anyways, most of the stickers will come from Love Posh, and of course boxes from Mojo. And we're gonna get right to it. I have done a little bit of pre-planning here, mostly because I don't want to have you go searching for me for the boxes, and so I already know what boxes I'm going to be using and how kind of it's going to look in the overall. So we're going to start with putting this dark chocolate brown overlay tape right over the dates. Now it's pretty dark color, so I'm not exactly sure how much we're going to get to see through, but we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. If it really don't like it in the end, I'm going to go ahead and put a date cover over it. Mojo has some wonderful dating. Okay, so you can read through that. I love it. I'm going to do a topsy-turvy kind of thing here, and mostly because I like to change these up. They can get redundant really quickly, and these particular ones are just wide enough. You have to go over that line a little bit because otherwise the numbers are kind of cut in half. So I'm going to put this one down. No, I'm not. Okay, so we're going to put, now I have done some shopping. I have the stickers that I want to use from Love Posh on my shopping cart, and the reason I have that is because again, I really wanted to kind of pre-plan a little bit just so that I'm not keeping you very long. I've been through a lot of soul searching on this short-lived channel, and what I have decided is that you cannot please the masses, you can only please yourself. And so if my videos run a little long, they run a little long. If they run short or I put something in them that may offend somebody, I apologize, but this is all about me. Anyways, moving on. I got the covers on there, and we're going to start by the winter forest part. I really wanted to use the mountains, the snowy mountains that Love Posh had, but I just couldn't seem to get it into this collection. So we're just going to go, oh, come on. This is the one thing about this tape, that it doesn't really cover itself. And I need a box that goes behind this. I don't like my stickers to just kind of float on the page. I prefer them to be a little more grounded. And so we are going to put this right here. And this will give me an anchor to this piece right here. And I took the box. I wanted to bring in the brown and the blue in this case, and so That's kind of what we've got going on. The one thing about a twin loop is you cannot take the page out. Although I'm seeing some places where some people are doing that and are double punching. The Happy Planner punch somehow makes it work. I haven't tried. I haven't figured it out, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that because I still can't change the rings, and so therefore I think, I don't know, I definitely want that quote there, but now the box is not over as far maybe as it should be. Let's see if I can move it. The clear stickers are easy to move. The box stickers are, paper stickers are less willing to give up their space. So we're going to give it a shot here. It hasn't been down too long. I'm actually going to move it all the way over, hide the horrible whiteout that I did, and then my quote won't look so little in the box. So let's put this down here. Here's my little trick. I'm going to put a piece of paper under that. I'm sorry about the barking dog. He hears one thing, he has to tell Mama about it. Okay, my little trick is to put a piece of colored paper behind the twin loop page, because then I can actually see where that page ends and where the new one begins and all that good stuff. And so that way I know I'm right up to the edge if that's what I want to do. And now I'm going to go right up to the edge again, but this time my box is going to be a little bit farther over, and my quote that I want to stick in there will fit in there a lot nicer. Okay, now we're going to move up here. Now I'm really on the fence about this sticker. It's not part of Live Love Posh. It's Happy Planner sticker. Some of the colors match, some of the colors don't. But I'm really thinking that I want to use it because I have a blank spot up here. But I think we're going to wait till the end and try to figure out if we're going to use it or not. Okay, so what I want to do now is add some washi tape. And we're going to, these are older washi tapes that I have. I could not tell you where they came from. This one does say something inside, but I cannot read it. Anyways, washi tape. I'm going to do some layering. I've already pulled off a couple pieces because I'm like, yeah, you're just going to make these work. So, and then I think we're going to do this piece down here. Again, we're going to layering. And then I want to put a box on here because I want to anchor, okay? So we're going to put this piece like right here. Yep, just like that. And then I have two pieces. Here's the cozy part. So we're going to have a candle, right? A candle is cozy, but it's sitting in the forest pine leaves, right? And then we've got this pine cone, again with the forest leaves. And I wanted it to go this way originally, but I'm thinking maybe more like this. Okay, now we have an anchor, we've got some washi, we've got a nice section going on. I've got 2 and 2 and way more than I need. I'm hoping to use up some of this space here. So that looks really good right now. So let's go to the other side. Okay, so I'm going to do this whole little, what I was thinking is kind kind of a mirroring thing. And I'm sorry, the twin loop is a little bit hard to work with on the camera. So what I was thinking is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. And we're going to put the trees up here again to offset the trees that are down here. Okay, so we're going to kind of do this mirror thing here. So I'm going to put the trees up over here. So I'm going to start with that. I would call this a light turquoise, but it's really maybe a baby blue because it does come from the Mojo Jojo Blue Book. This is a color I struggle with. So again, we're going to kind of put this up here temporarily. I want to make sure that's where I want it. May need to slide it over more towards the edge. And then we're going to put this piece. We're going to go inside the box, even though I didn't here. No, we're going to go to the edge. And I think we're going to have to move this box over. Okay. So we're going to put this box on the edge. And using that colored paper, I can see where that edge of that really is. Okay, and there we go. Got the trees on the edge. I have a little quote to stick in that box. That was actually one quote, and I cut it in half. Think happy, be happy. So kind of for my mirror imaging idea, it really worked well. Okay, so now we're going to talk about this one here in the middle, which is kind of the focus, but had this been a disc planner, I would have made this one collection, one cluster, but with the twin loop, that's not really a possibility. So what I'm going to do is, this is a big planner in Mojo's rainbow boxes. They were classic size planners, so I am not opposed to that. That doesn't bother me. They make great anchors for my stickers. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to take this sticker. I'm going to cut it. You know, that wonderful hack. Oh, wait. I don't think it's the little one I want. Let me see. Yeah, the little one goes on this one if I decide to use it. Now that I think about it, it's going to go like this up here. So we'll put those two together, and then this one, we're going to cut it and hopefully get like 2 pieces out of it. I really kind of want to cut out the square here, because otherwise if I stick it behind, I'm not going to get to use that other piece for over here. But maybe I don't need it. If I put this here, I would really like a quote here, but I'm not going to find one. So, you know, I think I'm going to leave that go just like that. And we're going to put this in here, and this is the cozy part of the forest again. It's hot chocolate and some goodies, reading, and a scarf it looks like, or maybe a sweater or a blanket. So I'm just going to leave that like that. I'm probably going to write in there. I might put a quote in there at some point, but right now we're just going to leave it like that. And then we have one more cluster to make so we're going to have that whole mirror thing going on. And this is the one where we're going to have more washi. And this time I'm going to use a lined box as my anchor. One, because these are all empty, so I want to change it up. I don't want it to get boring. And 2, because this doesn't really give me 2 full boxes, so I can use it for some of my journaling. So I'm going to put it there, and then Oh, I forgot to put the washi on the bottom. Okay, so we'll do this one, and I want it to go long because the sticker is kind of big. That's going to go off to the side here. And then we'll go like that. And if I don't like how long that is, I'll change it. Okay, so now this is the winter, cozy winter again. We've got cookies and the woodland outside. And you can see that this sticker is quite large. So, but I don't want that little gap there, so I think I'm going to do that. And this is lifting here. I think there's a little bit of a fold back, so I'm just going to tear that little piece off. Yep, I like it. So now I have to decide what to do with this corner. And as much as I like this, I almost feel like it needs a box. Right? Don't you think? We had a brown box and a blue and a blue and a brown. I feel like we need a brown box here. If we do this brown here, and I think I'm going to go a little bit low because I won't have anything in this gap here. So, and then if I go here, we're just going to tack it because if I don't like it, then we can still change it. Okay, and then what about the cookies? What do we think? Do we like that? I think it fills out the two corners and the whole kind of mirror thing. This didn't go over as far, but I'm okay because I still have two boxes. If I was to move this over, I wouldn't have two boxes. See, I really only have one and a very small section. That's why I put the lined box. Two, a little bit more than two, a little bit more than two. So this I think is going to work for me, and these colors are not upsetting me, so I think we're just going to do it. And I think that was a little bit crooked. So we're just going to push it all down, and I think that's going to be it, ladies. If you like this video, please consider hitting the subscribe, the like. Leave me a comment or just put an emoji so I can say hi back. All right, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.